I think overall I'm just a fan of Alec here. Alec here with Beasts in is such a force. You can either just have a Hydra in position 1. So this might be Jeeve curve. Or even 3 on 3, but probably Jeeve.
Well, what are you waiting for? Now back to the good part.
Checky, hero powering on 1 without a token, so maybe Bacon. Bacon is probably that.
You did it! You survived, and I have no idea how.
So we could go Acolyte and probably roll, because I don't think you need Sally. You can just sell out of this, right? Acolyte is great. Always happy to pick up that card. I'll see if next chop is just absolutely batshit crazy for tier 1 gaming. I'm gonna consider it. Not even gonna do it for sure. Otherwise, I'm probably just Jeeve curving.
Everything goes according to my plan. Or, was it your plan?
I guess Acolyte could have been first, but then they might proc the shield, and this was fine.
You did it! You survived, and I have no idea how.
Alright, buy the Sally, sell the Sally, buy the Tidehunter. Versus sell by the Tidehunter. Bonker would be really good for me as well. Hydra would be decent already. So next turn I would have to hit the Tidehunter, or we're going up without the triple. I think I'd rather start going up. It's a little too risky for my taste. Try to make use of our hero power to mitigate the Jeeve damage. Mechs are out, but I really am still very, very interested in Quilboar stuff. Pretty bad hits at the start, but our hero power, barely not enough. Yeah, we're definitely fine here if one of the 2 hits is better. Lose 2, it's fine. Sarlisk with spawn is very strong. It would mean that you sell your Murloc scouts next turn to Tyrion up. The reason why I'm kind of interested in this is if we get a Parrot in position 1 with spawn is very, very good on Alec here. So I think I actually take this turn. And then next turn sell this for a buy. And then the 8 goal turn, we will stay on 3 or we will push 4. So it's a bit of a weird curve that we did. We stayed on 1 to see, and we got good cards out of it. But then instead of going straight up, we bought a very nice combination of cards here. The Leaper was like okay-ish because of the buff here, but I'd rather try to get my triple, try to get another spawn, try to get another Sorrow, maybe even another Acolyte. Trying to triple into a Gold Rune or something is a way for us to win the game. Alakir is just comfort for me. I think it's a really nice hero.
You did it! You survived, and I have no idea how.
Bank a free reroll. Put a pirate on board. Or play cats. Probably play cats. Full board with spawn and an extra gold. 2 2/2s is not quite as good as this, but get an additional gold is really nice. No good death rattle, but you know, it's okay for me. Jackie's staying on 2, that means he bought. From the profile, it feels like he's got light spawn. So, something to look out for. I really don't like delaying the leveling on Galacrons. We'll see if Jackie gets away with it. So next turn is level, double sell buy, or just buy. Yeah. So we still win because we have spawn, I think. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, that's really nice. That's another thing, you can get away with leveling because the other people are milking. Sewer Rat or Leaper. It's probably still Sewer Rat, I just don't like Leaper. If he doesn't level, then that's fine. I don't mind getting debated. I'm leveling here every time. So the cost price for me to do the wave is 0. And the upside is they might level in a position where they normally wouldn't. So it's no downside if you're going to level anyway to let them know. Now, if you're not sure and you wave and they wave back and you insta level, that's when you kind of open yourself up to getting debated. Yeah. I think on 42 health, you pretty much have to take it. So got an extra death rattle now for the parrot, but the death rattle is nice with the sorrow, so it still makes sense. We don't have the parrot yet, so we can't make those decisions. I don't think I want to get into light spawn from this stage. A nest matron would still work. I guess it depends on the shops, right? If it's 2 light spawns, then sure, right? Yeah. Like, what am I gonna do? 2 light spawns I have to take. This might be straight to 5 and open up Tony Hogger. Depends on the shops, really. Yeah, we're going in with full HP. More than full.
You won! Congratulations to me.
Yeah, it feels like a really good time to go to 5. I think I might even level roll. That's how much I want to go to 5. Hydra is just awesome for this hero. The question is, how do I buff it with no Bran and no gem transfer available? That's probably not a freeze. Like Mama Bear and Hydra, of course, slam dunk freeze. Mama's a freeze by herself. But I think I gotta roll into the beast stuff first before I commit to buying the Hydra. Like this could still end up being, oh, I triple my Tide Hunter, I get Eliza. You know. So I went up with a weaker board. But it's because if I rolled a Mama Bear, or maybe even Tony, I have really good direction. And the cat stayed on 3 last round, so it's a really weak turn for her now. With just level buy or level roll buy. So we shouldn't take damage cap for leveling here.
Hey, you can start working on your evil monologue now.
I mean, we lose that for sure. It's gonna depend a bit where this goes. That's a good early hit. Yeah, trimming down the damage immensely here. 4, 6, 9, 10. 5 under cap. I think it's a good trade. Just had the health to do it. Found Hogger and found Macaw. Probably Hogger roll, as Macaw doesn't really work that well. It's either Macaw roll or Hogger roll. I think it's just Hogger. Argus are okay, but want to do better. Chug, Hydra. Mithrax is early-ish. I feel like I gotta push for the good stuff. Alright, Mama Bear, sure. Mama Bear is great. I could buy Strong Arm here. Strong Arm puts me to 1 gold and then sell, buff, sell. Which means I would get out of the Murloc pair or out of the spawn. I'm probably okay getting out of spawn. Is it worth it though? I could just buy Mama Bear. Frontline the sewer rats. It's probably better. Okay, we always take damage cap no matter what we do here. It's just an illusion that we don't sometimes. Just Jandis hit everything. Bran, shitload of cats, Mama Bear, 6-drop in the back for DPS. Is how it is. Unfortunate, but you know, that's what damage cap is for. It's too late now. I needed it last round. I have to go all in on the Mama. I will die with Tony Hogger. Almost guaranteed. Brand plus Lookouts would allow me to fish for the triple here. Khadgar, let's see. Produce money. 1, 2, 3, 4. Baron, Goldrun. Gotta go fast. Eliza. Still kind of like it.
You go through your minions faster than I go through my henchmen. Oh, I should charge extra for that one. Hire some new guys. Just don't tell them what happened to the last batch. Pleasure doing business with you. Hey, favor. The scourge will consume you.
This was a difficult turn. I was thinking about the Argus. I think for how difficult that turn was, I'm happy with how I executed it. It was a really difficult turn. Yeah, it didn't work for Jackie. It's what I feared. Okay, Cat gets a big elemental. So I have Eliza. I've got the Amalgadon. I've got the Mama Bear. I've got a Hogger. I can push 6 here with the money, I think. Could roll one time, actually.
You drive a hard bargain.
Alright, double Eliza and money.
Hey, I
There's also a rag, but that's too much, right? Pop, pop.
The odds are in my favor. Oh, that one's on my naughty list.
Hamul? Or Chad? Maybe just Chad.
Hey, I said no refunds. By fate or fortune. Oh, that one's on my naughty list. Yeah, it's good to plan ahead. Me, I plan.
I think with double Eliza we should be okay. Man, this was such a... wow, just make it happen early game. Really just like, go figure it out, man. Pirates is my main tribe here, yeah. I think I really want to push Scam Comp.
You won! Congratulations to me.
May Cenarius smile upon you.
This means I can buy every pirate in there pretty much for free.
You drive a hard bargain.
Just gonna get out of this, right? Could just get out of Bran, to be honest.
So many shiny.
Party's here.
Big and mean. That's my favorite combo. Hire some new guys. Just don't tell them what happened to the last batch. Suit up, minion. It's go time.
I think I go Scallywag Hogger, right? Or Scallywags. Actually, I'm out of the Hoggers, just period.
I love catching some waves. I love catching some waves.
Taste me the life. Everything goes according to my plan. Or, was it your plan?
Nice. Man, this is some butt clinching, but we got there.
Yeah, when in doubt, blow it up.
Alright, this is 30. This will make the Khadgar unlikely to get zapped. Kind of okay with that.
Hire some new guys. Just don't tell them what
I
happened.
think I need to get out of the Tony now. We'll see. Defender of Argus is kind of interesting. It's bad for cleave though. I feel like I'd rather not play into cleave. Not in this lobby. Actually, there's Wind Fury too.
Oh, I should charge extra for that one.
Another Baron. I think with the Golden Eliza we're better off just getting it done.
My shield for Arthur. We must band together, united for Dalaran. To the palace. Big and mean. That's my favorite combo.
Get the Baron buffed as well.
The sweet taste of your opponent's defeat.
No zap. Okay. At the very least, never dead, but I don't think we beat 2 Divine Shield with Maxness. Pretty certain we don't beat.